Welcome back to the Auto Drive, the channel where you get exclusive updates on the world's most exciting cars, concepts, and futuristic machines. And today, we're diving into something that's been cooking for years, and now, finally, it's official, the return of a true Japanese legend. Yes, the all-new next-generation 2026 Mazda RX-7 has just been officially unveiled, and it's everything fans have been hoping for. And then Mazda has finally listened to its loyal community, and the RX-7 nameplate is back in action. With the growing popularity of electric and hybrid performance, many thought Mazda had abandoned its Rotary legacy. But the 2026 RX-7 says otherwise. It's a bold blend of heritage, innovation, and performance wrapped into one jaw-dropping package. Let's talk about the design first. The 2026 RX-7 is sculpted to perfection. Clearly inspired by the original FD but thoroughly modernized with futuristic cues. The body is low, sleek, and aerodynamic, with aggressive front air intakes, a sculpted hood, sharp LED matrix headlights, and that signature long hood short deck profile that defines a classic sports car silhouette. The new RX-7 is wider, more planted, and carries the kind of visual drama that turns heads instantly. Around back, the design gets even more dramatic with a full-width LED light bar, a wide diffuser, and a subtle yet race-inspired spoiler. Mazda's iconic circular rotary badge glows softly, paying homage to the rotary engine's legacy. Inside, the cabin is a true fusion of analog and digital worlds. The driver-focused cockpit comes with a curved digital instrument cluster, paired with tactile aluminum switches and a floating center touchscreen. But unlike most cars going completely digital, Mazda has kept the soul alive. There's a rotary-style digital tachometer that pays tribute to the RX-7's high-revving past. High-grade Alcantara, carbon fiber trims, and leather-wrapped bucket seats complete the experience. Everything about the cockpit screams performance, but with Mazda's signature elegance and attention to detail. Now, let's get into the heart of the beast, the powertrain. Here's where things get really interesting. The 2026 RX-7 brings back the wonky rotary engine, but not in its traditional form. This time, it's a twin-rotor hybrid setup. Mazda has developed a next-gen rotary engine that's lighter, more efficient, and cleaner. The new rotary serves as a range extender for the electric motors, which means instant torque from the electric motors and high-revving character from the rotary engine. Combined, the system produces around 400 horsepower, with a red line rumored to touch 9,000 RPM. Yes, you heard that right, 9,000 RPM in 2026. Power is sent to the rear wheels via a newly designed 8-speed dual-clutch transmission. And a manual transmission option is also in development due to overwhelming fan demand. The RX-7's 0 to 60 miles per hour time is expected to be under 4 seconds. And with its lightweight rotary hybrid setup and near 50/50ths weight distribution, it promises razor-sharp handling and dynamic driving like nothing else in its class. Mazda has also taken performance seriously beyond just straight-line speed. The chassis is based on a newly engineered lightweight modular architecture, using high-strength aluminum and carbon fiber reinforcements. Double wishbone suspension at the front and multi-link at the rear make the RX-7 a precision machine on corners. Mazda engineers say their goal wasn't to beat the competition on the spec sheet. It was to create a car that connects the driver to the road like no other. Let's talk tech. The RX-7 is no slouch when it comes to innovation. You get a full suite of advanced driver aids, including adaptive cruise control, lane assist, a 360-degree camera system, and a unique torque vectoring control that adjusts power delivery in real time. The infotainment system runs on Mazda's new Skyactiv X OS, which offers seamless wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, real-time telemetry, and even a built-in track mode for logging lap times and performance data. There's even a new AI co-pilot that adjusts throttle sensitivity, steering feedback, and suspension settings based on your driving mood and environment. One of the most surprising features is the optional rear-wheel steering, which gives the RX-7 incredible agility at low speeds and high-speed stability on the highway. And yes, Mazda will offer a performance pack that includes semi-slick tires, carbon ceramic brakes, and an active aero kit that deploys at over 70 miles per hour. Now, about the price. While Mazda has remained relatively silent on the official MSRP, early reports suggest the RX-7 will start around $55,000, with higher performance trims pushing towards $70,000. That puts it squarely in competition with the Toyota GR Supra, Nissan Z Nismo, and even some entry-level Porsches. But none of those cars bring the Rotary magic and hybrid electric thrill that this RX-7 delivers. Production will begin in mid-2025, with global deliveries starting in early 2026. Mazda has announced that only limited units will be built in the first year, around 20,000 globally, so if you're a diehard fan, you better act fast. Pre-orders are already open in Japan and select European markets, with the US getting access later this year. As for the future, Mazda hinted that the RX-7 platform could evolve further, potentially spawning a fully electric version down the road or even a track-only variant for motorsports. But right now, the 2026 RX-7 represents the perfect bridge between the past and the future. It's not just a car, it's a statement, a declaration that driving passion is still alive, and Mazda refuses to let its performance legacy fade into history. And that's exactly why this car matters. In a world dominated by autonomous tech and silent EVs, the 2026 Mazda RX-7 brings back sound, soul, and spirit. It's bold, it's risky, and it's exactly what the world of driving enthusiasts needed. So, what do you think? Does the return of the RX-7 live up to the legend? Are you excited about the Rotary hybrid setup? Would you buy this over a Supra Z or even a BMW M2? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the Auto Drive, and ring the bell icon so you don't miss any of our upcoming reviews and car reveals. We've got tons more content on the way. Thanks for watching. The Auto Drive, until next time, stay fast, stay curious, and keep driving.